Here.
So which camera is on the live stream? That one?
Both. All three.
Yeah, there's one behind you too.
You're surrounded by them. Okay?
Yeah, there's one behind you also.
Put it that way. You're just surrounded, okay?
You got 3 different angles plus my phone's going, so.
Okay.
Be a 4th.
4 altogether.
Oh, we're going to turn down the TV, aren't we?
Yes.
Hey, Dad, turn down the TV, would you? You can't have that stuff in the background. They'll demonetize it for you if it hits the air.
Brad's here already. Zachary's here.
Oh man, they're waiting.
Who's here?
They're just
BC
waiting.
BC Truck, first one around. BC Truck is here. He knows what's going on.
I sure go stand on that side of Andy so I can do the intro for mine.
I was feeling he wouldn't miss this.
I do the intro for the video.
Oh, that's a trick there, bro. She got the good stuff.
I got another pair of you.
Are you live, girl?
We're live.
We're live. We're live.
We're live. Hi, everybody.
Oh no!
Help me, people of YouTube, please.
Y'all give me just a second because we're going to record an intro for a video right quick.
Well, if we're not recording yet, then there.
Well, we are over here.
Oh, there's on live, so.
Yeah.
Help me. I am feared.
Okay, just.
You are feared?
Somebody had
For
small
for your lives.
For my life.
Because my.
Here, hang on a second. Take it off.
We're going to blow it up.
Wait, y'all didn't remember to lock all the doors, right? So you can't run?
Lock the doors and windows.
Okay.
Here, Andy, let me take your hat for you.
Okay, y'all ready? We can do an intro for the video itself.
There I am with orange clothes.
It's okay.
Don't match nicely.
Smile for the future.
Hey, everybody. We're back. And here is Andy. He says he's scared.
For my life.
Feared. He's a
He's
feared for his
feared.
life.
For my life.
So,
He won't bend over and I
This
have
is-
my
this
gloves
is-
on.
Help me.
my darling, and I love him so much that I'm going to give him a makeover.
Help me. Please.
Thank you. My lovely assistants and my cohorts. Y'all know Cher and Miss Brenda from Duncan 1900.
Co-host? Oh, she said ports.
Cohorts. And this beautiful
They're
hair
not fit no more.
that I love to play with is just going to get changed. Let me show y'all. See, this is the blue. It will be the base of the color. You see? And my baby is smoking hot. So he's got
Phew,
to have
it's just so
flames.
warm in here.
He needs flames. Don't y'all think he needs flames? So we're going to get this going. Y'all ready?
Help
Let's
me,
get
please.
over here.
You do that? I'll check the visitors.
Okay. Hey, everybody. All right,
Y'all
now
help
you.
me.
Sit still.
They
We
can't
got
see
blocked
me now.
doorways here now.
Yeah, block the doors. Lock them down.
Oh, now all they can see is my big tush in my back.
So we're going to do this.
What kind of dog? BC, are you talking about the one sitting in the chair behind me getting his hair done? Or the one laying on the floor?
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that?
Look.
Jim Beer, 41.
Did you see what she said about you, honey?
Did what?
He's too busy wondering what you're going to do to him. They want to know what type of dog Bo is.
Bo is a pit bull.
He's a pit bull. He's four-legged.
And he is being trained as a service dog.
We're dyeing his hair, Brad. Well, that's right. They can't see me, so I can smile all I want. All they can see is my back and
Help
my
me,
butt.
Brad, help me,
42.
please.
I'm sorry. I said 41. It's 42. Yeah, he's scared
For my life.
for his
I'm
life.
feared.
Well, no, Brad. The base is going to be blue, which is what she's putting on now, and then the tips are going to be red. And this is how he's going to the HOA tomorrow without a hat.
Ain't nobody said nothing about my hat.
Without a hat. I mean, after all, he's getting, a dye job. He has to be hatless for at least 48 hours.
That's true.
Yeah, see? You
I
didn't
know
know
all
that.
work at and truck don't matter if it gets
No,
stolen.
I don't care. No. Yeah. Jim says you're scared for a good reason. Yeah. 2-seaters microfarm. Too late to run now, buddy. and this is what happens when you get YouTube folks together. And 2 of them spend all day in the cold weather. Well, we all did, really.
Yeah.
It was cold this morning at 6:30.
Yeah, it was. It was
Woo.
cold.
I was like 50-something, 60 degrees.
And the wind was blowing 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, you come on out tomorrow at 6:30 with a short sleeve and no jacket and tell me how warm you are.
I was outside at like 5:30 barefoot.
Yes, he was.
Smoking a cigarette, and how fast did you go back in?
Not till I finished my cigarette.
Yeah, we were outside a good 10, 15 minutes.
See there? Got to quit smoking so you don't go outside anymore. And see, country girl has gloves on. I would have been afeared for that right at the beginning.
I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay.
I'm not going to do all of the tips. I'm just going to do some random tips, and then the rest of it will just be blue.
Okay.
Oh, he's not getting a whole lot of red, just randomly red.
Go on over here.
Y'all that even found my duct tape in the truck, I am duct taped to this chair.
Good morning, Autumn. How are you?
Hey, Autumn.
This time you see Dawn and Andy from a different angle instead of sitting in front of the camera. BC truck was in a pool this morning. Pastor came to my neighbor's house to baptize my wife and I in their pool. It was cold. Well, I bet it was. Well, it really would have been cold here.
Yeah, right?
Well, the water might have felt warm though.
I don't know, unless it was a heated pool.
Audrey said it's gonna
But I can remember doing that in
be
jacuzzi.
29 there Monday.
Sorry to hear that yesterday was a nightmare, Autumn. Hope today is better.
Aw, I love you, Autumn.
Sam Stevens, woman, how are you? We are, no, I don't have anything to do with it. I'm sitting here at the keyboard.
She was one of the instigators. Don't let her get away with
I'm
that.
innocent of anything they tell you.
She's the mastermind, y'all.
Oh, there I am. Now he has my face. Andy's getting a hair color change.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hey, Molly, how are you?
As long as it doesn't slip off, it's fine.
Maniac Grandma's Homestead. Long time no see. Hope all is doing well in your area. Was 42. Jim, did you see that Maniac Grandma said that it was 42? That's your number, isn't it? 42? You win a prize. Yeah. And that's what I said before we started. We should have put the gloves on like this and told him to bend over.
2-seater microphone.
Yeah. He says, you know you're in trouble when your hairdresser or doctor puts on gloves. Sam, me, ringleader? Never. I'm as innocent as you are. Shh. Now, if you want to put your hip boots on right now. And
I was going to say, y'all need to get the boots out.
Raise your feet because it's getting deep out.
Sad thing is, I'm the only one here with actual boots on.
Suburban Hillbilly says, Suburban Hillbilly just said, she's never seen you before, but this is hilarious.
Hey, Suburban.
Hi, darling. How are you back up?
Ooh, 2 hours after. Yeah, that would. Yeah, and there's Stringfield. How are you? Yeah, Sam. That's what I figured. You know, we're buds.
Sam, I wasn't even born in it.
Yeah, we're buds. You know, it's sort of like why we get along. Dawn and I were talking about that earlier. That's why we're friends.
Why we're friends.
Suburban says, hi, country girl.
Hey, darling. Love you.
Just say, I love you more.
Now, I love Cher more than anybody.
Oh, yeah, right.
More than she loves me, that's for sure.
Mohawk.
You're
Jim
wrong,
wants you to give him a mohawk. Is that what you meant, Jim? You want?
I figured that.
We do the red mohawk instead of just tips.
Do a red mohawk instead of tips.
Suburban, it's going to be the base is blue and the tips are red.
Oh well.
Now, Autumn said if she was here, you would do pink, blue, and yellow.
You know what? We might be able to fix that here in a minute. Well, maybe not the stain that's already there, but we can do some more.
We are having a blast.
I'm not worried about sure.
It was. That's why I said there's just some people you can't put together without, something happening. Must be this group. No.
I'm thinking, considering all of the people involved,
the one that's getting his hair messed with is the youngest one here.
See what happens when
he's younger than my youngest.
Where did you find that trash? Oh,
Alright, I need you to stand up and spin your chair around so I can
Sam
do
said that's why we got on.
sit and spin.
She wants you to have a mohawk. Red and blue. Well, Suburban, this is all Dawn's doing. She said you should have bleached it first.
Yeah, bleaching it first would have really made it stick out, but I don't want to do that to him. This is
but we only have a certain amount of time here.
This is actually a semi-permanent. It's going to wash out with 30 washes.
Hi there, Michael. How are you?
Say 30 or 100?
Wait till he falls asleep and paint his nails. There you go, Dawn. There's an idea.
You hear him over there scheming about you, right?
You hear him? He even does that with an accent. Can you imagine him walking through the HOA tomorrow?
All right.
He'll be the talk of the town.
Turn this calendar.
My lovely assistant.
And we just may have to take him on the town tonight just to show off his new do. We haven't decided yet.
Cracker Barrel, woo woo.
There you go. Maybe that'll help.
We'd stick you all in the truck, but the back of the truck has one of those covers, so we can't even sit you in the back of that.
Hey, my truck's got a fold-up cover.
Well, this one does too, but it's metal. And that's Suburban, thank you for stopping. Yeah, we're going to have fun. You can stop back again later on. Autumn is going to stay blonde for a while before she puts a teal blue on my hawk.
I tried to get Audrey to help me put a...
Sam, I'm not even going to ask that.
Well,
She would do it.
Tina over at Lovely Kitchen.
Teresa, he is a hoot. Well, you met him at the gathering, didn't you? That's where I met him the first time, 2 years ago. Been a blast ever since. I've been Mrs. Cher ever since. That's what Mrs. Cher and Mr. Darrell. That's what he tells us.
What I do now?
She said that boy is a hoot.
Oh. Thank you.
Andy thinks we should go to Cracker Barrel.
Woo woo.
That Suburban said that place got me so much trouble. Watch out. Yeah, we Cedars Microphones says Andy, will we see you sporting a bald head in any future videos?
I have been known to do that.
I did give him permission that as long as he leaves it for at least 2 weeks, he could shave his head after that.
Ooh, we like squishy hugs. Well, we could put his ball cap on and just shave around it. Then he'd have this bowl thing on top. He'd look like Larry Curly. He'd look like Mo. I had to remember which one had that. It was Mo that had that hairdo.
Y'all tell me again how she had nothing to do with this.
Hello, RG Homestead. Welcome to the Funny Farm.
Hey, RJ.
We are doing watercolors tonight.
And Andy's getting a makeover.
Yep. RG said, "Good afternoon, Andy."
Hey, RG.
And all on the chat. See, because your name's on here.
You're featured.
Andy has no idea what he's in for.
Help me, I'm a feared
Yeah,
for my
feared
life.
for his life. He is
Well, give him a thumbs up.
Yeah, let's give Andy thumbs up.
Right? Y'all need to give him a lot of thumbs up. Because...
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Dawn has the gloves on to give him a thumbs up.
Oh, I can see it being a good place because you met your husband, you got engaged there. Is that a good place because you had your labor pains there? That's about how...
Cher, I'm sorry I can't be there tomorrow right now, okay? I'm a little busy.
Lame.
I understand.
Is that a lame excuse or what?
It's the only one you're going to get, so you might as well take it.
See, Miss Cher, she's slack, you need to get her.
I know. I'm going to have to repo that troll.
That corner.
I'll take that peach jalapeno back.
I'm hearing whispering that I can't quite understand. Should I be even more worried?
Probably.
No.
Will you talk to them? I have to go get my water.
You just sit there and relax, honey. I got this.
Oh, we've heard that before. Oh, wait a minute. I've heard that from the male species. That's when we get feared.
I got this. Or hold my beer and watch this.
Oh, God.
Or the words,
You know you're in trouble when they say that one.
or the words, trust me.
Never,
Right.
ever trust anyone who says trust me.
Trust me.
Suburban wants his beard done too.
Well, we talked about that. Hold on. We talked about that. And the reality is, I'm a firm believer in respect the beard, so I can't do his beard. I love playing with his beard too much. I can't
Oh,
do
you
that
can
to
play
him.
with it. You're not going to cut it. RG Homestead Andy, for me, I would be jumping up and head for the hills for at least the
I can't, but
winter.
I tried that once. They caught me and then duct taped me to this here chair.
But he is in the hills. We're in Virginia.
Now you go, Red.
Trust me, we went up some hills to get here.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, well.
His thumb looks like
Suburban, you take care.
We give me a paper
We need to get a
towel.
close-up
You pull me
there.
one of those paper
What
towels.
was she done to his thumb?
He looks like something where the aliens are coming.
Okay, the other spot you're gonna wipe. Okay.
La 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 la.
Everybody cover your eyes.
This is a G-rated channel.
Thank you.
Two-seater says, Andy, you be the star of the show.
See, this is what you have to do to keep the space aliens from reading your brain thoughts, y'all. It's called tinfoil hats.
And Sam Stevens says, boy, you need to learn to run and dodge. Well, RG, there's Daryl and Paul and Mark here. Daryl's over on the other side of the table with his computer. Mark's lounging on the couch. And Paul's in the rocker. They're helping. Somehow.
Paul's over there just for rocking.
We're on the safe side. We can run for the door.
Yeah.
You know what they're here for is they're to keep him from running out the door. They're my blockers.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
I want to see how well they block. I want to see this happen. And then there's Bo. Oh, Bo's sitting down here by me. Hi, Bo.
Well done, deserted him.
Yeah.
So much for Daddy.
Yeah, they are being awfully quiet. Yeah, Stringfield Ridge Run. The guys are being awfully quiet. They
That's
figured
because
they
they're
better
afraid
be,
we're gonna
yeah,
go to them.
because they're fearing for their lives.
They're like, we are coming up. We don't know nothing.
And
See
Daryl
nothing? We
Daryl
did
would
that
end up with a
already.
blue scalp, so you know. Yeah, they're helping by having the shotgun at the door. Then we have Bo here. Oh, Bo's gonna go have a cigarette with you. Oh goodness. Two-seater says, "Do not go out in a lightning storm."
Good advice.
Yeah, that one we can do for.
What you looking, honey?
What you looking for, Mr. Bo? What you looking for? Come over here.
Photo. He'll be
Here.
straight.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, photo.
Oh, careful.
That camera may not be spot on now.
Trigger over.
Well, you know, it's not one of Andy's videos if the dog doesn't knock the camera around.
Pretty much.
No, he can knock Andy's camera, not Daryl's.
Okay. Bo dog, don't knock the camera more, okay?
Trigger over.
Little, well, old, yeah, it may be old woman. I don't know about little. Brenda's
We
the
don't need
little
you
one
wearing
here.
blue, okay?
They're just figure they'd better be quiet. We won't know they're here. I should put it out on Twitter. Come watch Andy get his hair done.
Aren't you glad you got so many people that love you?
What's a Twitter? Is that like the Tweety Bird off the cartoon?
That's it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
As far as you know.
Yep.
Yes, as far as you know.
And that's all you need to know about it.
There we go. Folks, If you have Twitter, hit the share button. Share this on Twitter. Share this on Facebook. Share this on Instagram. Let's see how many folks we can get in here for Andy. It's spicy. He says
Spicy help!
He says your nose needs powdered.
Hey, Spicy.
Run, Spicy, they're coming for you next.
You're not doing the red, are you? Or still on the blue?
Red's done.
Oh, the red's done.
The rest we're filling in with blue.
Okay. Oh, it's
Everywhere
all...
you see foil is red.
Okay. Okay. Because Stringfield says that,
What's that?
or Sam said all the red looks like you cut his ears off. Oh, you will definitely see the final results when it's done and dry.
Alright. Well, this is just, I'm going to try and keep
Good
this
evening,
off of
Jewish
the skin.
Redneck Preppers. How are you? Thank you, two-seaters. See who we can drag in here.
I just want to keep this off his skin for a minute while I get it. The worst of it off his skin anyway.
I don't know.
Turn about a quarter turn. Okay, your whole body. There you go.
This stuff don't come off.
Spicy said big hugs to you, country girl.
See this?
Hey, Spicy, love you, babe.
Okay.
It doesn't come off.
Well, it's on your face, so that's not a good thing. But I think I can get it off. I know how to get it off. It's okay. I've done this before.
We're not going to ask.
I've done this before. I can get it off. This is actually only a semi-permanent.
Be like in the morning and it'll be gone.
Shh.
Okay, spin again, please.
Which way?
Quarter turn to your right.
I can't hear the chair back here.
So turn the dang chair. Come on, you can do this.
It's a little hard to turn the chair when you're taped to it.
There you go.
Exactly.
Has a point. Has a point.
Well, it's his own fault. If he wouldn't kept
Hi,
running.
Carrie from Ontario, Canada. How are you?
So does anybody out there want to know how Andy got himself in this position?
Stringfield said she loves the cape, a garbage bag. Use what you got.
That's it.
Bingo!
You got it.
Bingo.
You got it exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It worked.
Yep.
You know, I always did say I like playing with your hair, right?
Autumn says he looks a bit like the BT Tower with foil on it.
That's a good one.
And Sam, at least you will all know how much he washes his hair and how long it stays on. That's very true. That is very true.
That's a good point, Sam.
Yep. That's a good one. Yep. Or how often he does not wash his hair. That's the kicker right there.
I will tell y'all, if
J-Dog's
your
Place.
kids want to do this for Halloween, it is extremely messy. Be prepared, okay?
No, he's getting blue base and red highlights.
All right, you need to look down.
Do you guys know how to post pics on live streams? To my knowledge, there's no way to do it.
I don't know how to do it.
Daryl?
Yeah, yes. We'll post the last one.
Daryl says we can post pics on live streams. Are you asking us because you want pics or you want to know how to do it? Because obviously I don't.
You baby.
And Sam wants to know how hillbilly are you, Andy?
He's not helping
Sam,
Andy.
let me tell you. If there was a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably a 14 or a 15. Two-seaters wants to know if you lost a bet or something.
What had happened was, and you know this is going to be a good story when it starts that way. What had happened was, we were all chit-chatting the other night in live stream, and Mr. Andy had a couple too many glasses of his homemade wine. And Sherry says, "You want to do my highlights while we're at the HOA?"
That's
I said,
right.
"Sure."
That's right. He
says, "Y'all gonna do mine too?" And I said, "We sure can. Can we pick a color?" He said, "Any color you want."
That's it.
And that's where it went.
And the females ran with it.
Okay.
Dawn says, "I'll bring the color." I said, "I'll bring the foil."
Just
Right.
fine.
Yep. Okay, J Dog's Place is saying he wants to post pics on his live streams. I'll tell you what, J Dog, if you want to email Daryl, twofamilyhomestead@gmail.com, want to do that, or you want to explain to it on here?
Well, I don't know how he's doing his live streams, but
Okay, I don't know.
but in order to do that, you have to be running some sort of a program like OBS.
Okay. J Dog, do you run OBS on your live streams? That's the reason Daryl doesn't do Google Hangouts, because there's limitations on Google Hangouts. I mean, you can get more people on there as a group on Google Hangouts. There's a way to do it here, but yeah. Oh, that's right. Well, yeah.
Danny wanted to put up still.
Yeah.
One more turn.
Yeah, they
Okay,
didn't want
that's
to
right.
still
That's
all the
right.
time.
That's right. You're right. We do. You don't know what is J Dog's Google Hangouts?
Maybe he doesn't know what OBS is.
Yeah, that could be.
Well, Justin would
Hello,
tell him to
Happy.
Google pants it.
I just inhaled some of that hot pepper stuff again. Hi, Half Acre Dreams. How are you? Welcome to the Funny Farm.
Hey, Half-Acre.
Help me, please.
It's a little late.
Nobody's here to help you.
Spicy
Oh
just
my
said,
gosh.
Andy, you are looking fabulous, honey. Just fabulous with a snap.
Oh, thank you, Spicy. I do try.
Oh, that's dry, honey.
Okay.
All right.
Can you imagine seeing him at the gathering? Yep. Yes, this is Andy. Oh, the software I mentioned, OBS, Open Broadcast System. Is that what it is? See, I do know something.
You are doing.
That's how he does his live streams. This Open Broadcast System.
Hey, I've seen Mom do this, and she looks totally different when it's done.
And if you want, Tuesday night in Daryl's Filmora class, he can do a, generic PC class or live stream class, and he can go over that stuff.
Lay in the corner. Be good.
Life of a Millwife, how are you?
Hey, girl.
How's everything
Love
going
this.
over there?
Suppose my coffee that I did an hour ago is done.
Probably.
Probably.
Okay, Miss
Oh, the
Brenda.
one that's sitting under here?
I lost my assistant to coffee.
Uh-oh.
Autumn says you just need to add some highlights on his cheeks.
Highlights on his cheeks.
It's not getting cold here, Kelly. It is cold. Two Seaters is recording their screen on PC screen in Filmora. What are you sniffing? Huh? What are you sniffing? Smell good down there?
Cute.
Does it smell good down there?
OBS is open source.
Yes, J Dogs. That's what OBS stands for. Well, no, that's not what OBS stands for. But yes,
It is an open source.
yeah, OBS is an open source.
There's no charge. And it works on Mac and Linux and Windows.
Unless you got a soft scrubber.
Oh, isn't that cute? Doesn't he have a nice little forehead there, Spicy?
Comment with bleach.
Oh, okay.
I saw it a minute ago. I don't know where I saw it.
That's good.
And then we'll get it off. Take it off the skin.
Stringfield Ridge Farm. I finally done a video clip for more today for
Oh my
collaboration
gosh,
with
she's
Prep
got
Stutter
torch
Bob.
she's got torch
Cool.
she's on it.
We'll have to go watch.
Ain't you glad I like you?
I had a hurricane come through around here the other day, and it cooled everything off really fast.
Really fast. It was hot when we left Houston. By the time we got out of the car here,
You left Houston? And
or
you're all-
Houston,
and-
listen
and
to me.
you're all-
When I left Houston, when I left Tennessee,
And it only took you, what, how many hours?
Tennessee. Oh God, thank you, Cher. I'm still getting used to that. It's just crazy.
No, Sam, we're not cutting his hair.
No, I'm not cutting his hair. No.
Yes, Half Acre Dream. This is Country Girl.
Hi, honey.
Yep.
Now this has to sit for 45 minutes, so I'm gonna be nice and let you go smoke a cigarette if you want. But I think you should turn around and say hi to the peoples.
Can't they see me right there?
Say hey and say hi.
Hey, everybody.
They can see the side of your head.
Well, right now I just.
Oh,
I
there you
switched
go.
it.
Depends which camera. He doesn't look
He
afeared
switches and now
anymore.
you can speak.
Hey, everybody. Apparently,
Ah,
I'm getting
okay,
my
gotcha.
hair did.
Well, then let me know when it's up and we'll go
So,
watch.
Yeah. Yay me.
So now I want y'all to know this is actually a public service live stream. This is what happens when you drink too much homemade wine around a YouTube facility. Okay? I'm just saying. This is a public service message.
J-Dog's place is okay, cool. I'll look for it. Is it similar to Open Office?
Well, Open Office is a program like Office for Microsoft. So, but it's open source. It's an open source piece of software, and it's for broadcasting and recording.
You can see it in my
See
camera.
what I was sitting there waiting for him. I have to open it.
He looks so purty with that blue eyeliner on.
There'd be enough
It's
of
a blue,
that.
y'all. See, blue.
There'd be enough of that left that you could do yours and you'll match.
I know we could be twins, honey. You want to be twins?
Help me, please.
I mean, you see couples with matching t-shirts all the time. We have matching hair.
Run, Bo, run.
Ain't I just the bestest girlfriend in the world?
Kelly says she's not letting you near her hair.
All right, somebody mark the time for me. My hands are dirty. Somebody mark the time for me, please.
It is 6:30.
So it's got to sit 45 minutes.
What should we do in 45 minutes? I could have been making poppers. We could have done poppers.
You could.
Should we stop this and come back later, or how do you want to do this?
You want to watch you make
Well, we
poppers?
could stop it and come back later and after dinner and I'll show the finished product.
Sam says, isn't mixing the color like that just going to turn it purple?
Do what?
Isn't mixing the color like that just going to turn it purple?
It's gonna fade. What it does is because I used the foil, it'll fade it. I use the foil like halfway, then I fold it over the red, and then I fold it again over the blue so that the red is separate, and it'll fade it from blue to purple to red.
J-Dogs is asking, do I get it from obsproject.com?
Yes.
Yes. Well, you can probably hear him. I don't have to answer.
Just thought you were going to be two colors.
Triple. It's our
That's,
theme.
that's just how I roll.
Triples
I gotta do everything up one more, you know.
Triple's our theme, right? Okay, the rest of it you're gonna have to get off because I'm not scrubbing your face like that, but I'm gonna leave this here so we don't get your shirt.
I think he needs to go out front to have a cigarette, don't you?
I can't do that. I have to walk across the road.
Ain't I just the bestest girlfriend in the world, y'all? Come on, man, seriously.
Stand down on the corner and smoke that cigarette.
I could take you to Memphis to smoke that, and we'd get some action.
You trying to get somebody hurt, ain't you?
All you have to do to get that
I
is
was just thinking the same thing.
What?
If you want to get action, all you have to do is go to Old Town Winchester.
Just saying.
Daryl almost got some the other night. Yep.
Oh, it's so cute.
He was just swinging them hips. I don't think
So,
I've ever seen Daryl get up from the smoking spot to come find us in my life. Sam says she
45 minutes.
Sam says she thinks you need more than a cigarette.
I do.
Yeah.
I might have to find something extra special for you.
Yes, he is going to have a blue spot on his forehead.
I can get it off, y'all. I
Yeah.
promise. I've been dyeing my hair for more years than some of y'all been alive.
Yep. And there's Mark
Some of us
being so comfortable with his beer. You can't see Paul. He's in the living room.
Paul's in here snoring.
Kelly says it's $1.15 for the mail I asked you about.
Oh, okay.
And Carrie said we'll return for the results. Can't wait. if you press on the bell when we go live again, you'll be notified. Hopefully YouTube will do that now. Two-seaters, Andy. Two-seater says, Andy, now would be a good time to have a drink or two.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. J-Dog, if you want to message Daryl or give him a buzz, or
Paul's sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Okay.
Oh yeah, these falls out. Yeah, if you want to talk to Daryl about it, he has no problems doing that. Just message us on twofamilyhomes@gmail.com and he can get in touch with you. You're right, Sam. Drinking is what got you into this, Andy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He has a beer, Sam. Yeah. Or is the beer all gone?
You still got some of your beer?
You still
honey?
got some of your beer? Oh, so he still has some.
We had to numb him a little bit.
But he brought a bottle of wine and some homemade apple tea.
Homemade apple wine and a special tea.
A special tea. A special tea, I bet. Cheers, I'm having water. Jump Off A says, hi, Kelly and Country Girl.
Hey, Jump Off, how are you, sweetie?
Kelly's coming back to see the results. That is Brenda's husband, Duncan 1900 Homestead. That's Brenda and Paul. They are from Missouri. Yep.
Yes, that's what I got for you.
So,
Well, Brenda's hiding over there acting like she's innocent.
yeah, Brenda's.
Not innocent, y'all. Not innocent.
Oh, now I'm a sweetheart. I would never do anything wrong.
Jamie drinks that barefoot stuff, so
Now that I'm done with the main stuff,
Yes,
I can
Sam.
have a glass of wine.
He is.
I'm only going to have one, though, because they're going to drop later.
Hey, Jump Off.
Deal?
You know, aren't Aldi's carries the barefoot?
Thank you. Aldi's carries it?
Aren't that?
Jamie buys some kind of wine at Aldi.
Yeah, ours does.
$4 a bottle.
Yeah,
This isn't too bad.
the renovated ones, I've heard lots of people say their wines are very good. Yeah.
And now we got that.
Now, have you ever tried the chocolate wine?
Thank you.
They have a chocolate wine.
Some of them are buffering.
I'm not a wine.
It's not from here.
If I
Okay,
drink a wine,
it's not here. We have very good
Steve Smith
service right
Choice
now.
or Norton, and it's a dry. If I drink
Yeah.
wine, I drink a dry drink. Jamie
Okay,
drinks a
we're
sweet.
going to go ahead and end this and see. Still has 45 minutes that has to set. I am going to do a live stream on. Hi, Elizabeth. We miss you here so bad. B Lady is on.
Bee Lady! Oh, I love you!
Mark is here.
I wish you were here!
Brendan Paul
Why
is here.
she not here?
Dawn and Andy.
Where are you, Miss B Lady? We looked all day for you.
She's here in spirit.
We love you, sweetheart. I sent you a message the other day. I don't know if you got it or not.
But I can't hug your spirit.
Try it.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, we understand. The next meetup will have to be somewhere close to her, so
Well, there you go.
we can get hugs there.
There you go.
And
Love you, Elizabeth.
And an undisclosed
Location.
location. Thank you. I couldn't get it on my
We
mouth.
still have a road trip.
Oh, B Lady doesn't know what you're doing to Andy.
Well,
Road trip.
he got
what
himself in
you're
trouble.
doing to Andy, not the
Elizabeth.
rest of us.
Oh, they are my cohorts, trust me. You back this up, you will see somebody hoping me hold the foil. But he is now going to have this beautiful blue sheen base, and where you see the foil will be his bright red flame tips, because he is so hot he needed flames.
Elizabeth, he said something about aliens, and that's why he has aluminum foil on his head. Don't let him tell you any different.
This is not my aluminum foil hat. That's out the truck.
Hey, Rusty. Oh, Rusty sees you now, Andy.
Hey, Rusty, you're next.
I will.
Love you too,
Absolutely.
B-lady.
Anybody that wants this, you just show up and I will help you. We can do custom color designs
There's
too.
Mr. Rusty.
We need Rusty here. He needs a new hairdo.
Sam says, "B lady, it's the demon booze that did it. It was the demon booze."
It was.
Hey, Country Living Oregon Style, how
What
are
you
you?
doing?
Join
Hey,
the funny
Lucas.
crew. Hey, Lucas, how are you, sweetheart? Next week I'm going to send you and Joseph something. As long as your father sent me what he was supposed to send me, but I can't tell you that, or else you'd know what you were getting.
Uh-oh.
So now that you told us absolutely nothing,
Yeah. I have not had one drop of alcohol today.
Elizabeth, this is water. I don't drink booze, liquor, spirits. Yeah.
You won't have any hair left.
Oh, Rusty, come on over. If you leave now, you may get here by
Monday.
tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We have enough. We have enough left. We can get you done.
It's true.
I do. I got plenty left.
Bag 2,400 pounds of potatoes.
Holy cow.
Did you mean 2400? Yeah, B lady. Daryl's next.
Oh, imagine
Oh,
how
look
these
who's
colors.
on.
Big Bear.
Big Bear's on. He said, "Dude, I told you to run."
Duct tape to the chair, Mr. Jason. I tried. They caught me.
Hey, Jason.
Yes, there is stuff on Andy's face, and she was trying to do his eyebrows, and he wouldn't let her. I made the same comment. Yeah. Do you see J Dog's comments, Daryl?
Yeah.
It's arguing with his OS, his operating system.
What operating system is he using?
Don't ask me. Ask him.
Well, that was a question.
A
for him.
rhetorical question is what it was. Rusty, dyeing his hair, and it's because he opened his mouth and said Dawn could do it.
Might be able to bleach some of that out.
Oh, I can bleach it. I'm good at bleaching. We can put some white highlights
Yeah.
in there with it.
We were chit chatting on was it Monday night or Tuesday night?
He's got a couple of
Please.
foils over here he's losing.
Yeah, that's fine.
You were at Cracker Barrel. We were talking about going there.
Ah! I done been there today.
I know, that's what I heard.
I'm sorry, y'all didn't see that, but you just trust me, okay? And laugh, but just trust me.
Rusty, who's Alicia? Because she's not here. Was Alicia supposed to be here? What did I miss? Rusty says, "Well, tell Alicia I hope it looks good."
When they get done with your hair, Andy, they're not anybody gonna be looking there.
You know the one red spot in that somewhat area? He's now dotted red and smeared it all around it to make sure it's not so obvious that it's...
B lady says, "What did you do to him?" She done put the heebie-jeebie on Andy.
He did this to himself, B-lady. He did this to himself, and I have witnesses. My cohorts in crime.
There she goes again, swearing. Oh, Alicia's getting her dyed. It's not Andy anymore. He kept the A, but he changed the rest of it for you. Isn't that a nice bud for you? That's a friend, through and through.
Time to come for you next.
Jason said, "Clean that poor man's face."
Well,
Thank
we
you,
will.
Mr. Jason.
We will, but that takes bleach, so I don't want to do that when he's just sitting
Now,
like that. I don't wanna
Jason,
hurt him.
Jason, now when you see him tomorrow, you need to make sure that everyone knows that are around you what, to look at his hair. Because I told him he's not allowed to wear a hat.
Oh, I think they'll see
Jason
it.
Robin could have been here.
And Robin's here. Robin's online too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Robin.
You feel free. You can come over and join the crazy house.
I know, we're not that far from y'all.
No. Well, we don't know if they went, which one they went to.
That's true.
Hey, Rocking C, how are you? So who else is at Cracker Barrel? Just your family or half the conference? Oh, goodness. All of a sudden it gets quiet.
Look at B lady saying,
Did you?
From the conference or what?
You look whipped.
Okay, Andy, this is for you. This is from B Lady. She says, okay, Andy, gotta say this. You look whipped. And you all know what I mean.
B, I promise you this is his own fault. He did this to himself.
Sam says wipe his face with alcohol wipes. So
he's
come
getting
off.
a free Big
He's
Bear hat
drinking
tomorrow.
the alcohol. What do you mean
Thank
wipe
you,
his
Mr.
face
J.
with it?
Yeah, he's getting a free Big Bear hat
You
tomorrow.
get a free Big Bear hat tomorrow.
Oh,
Thank you, Mr. Jason. You are awesome.
I
Is
did
that-
all the work and he
wait
gets
a-
the
wait
hat.
a
How does
minute.
this work?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, is that what it takes to get a Big Bear hat? I need to have highlights done.
Hey, wait a minute, I'm going to go back and reiterate the last statement. I do all the work and y'all get the prizes? Wait a minute. This might cost
No,
you extra, honey.
Dana didn't come. Because it was Dana that reserved the house for her and Matt and me and Daryl. And things came up and she didn't come. Rose is, I don't know where Rose is. She's in some other city with her
One
friends.
glass translates into one bottle while you know where it's at. So.
Yeah, Robin, that's what I said, that we
That's
missed
right.
B-Lady here.
One glass is plenty.
Yeah.
He knows how I am in wine. Trust me, one glass is plenty. Especially straight, huh?
Well, Andy, don't be afeared. Rusty said his hair was purple once.
I figured that knowing Rusty.
And Big Bear says us guys have to stick together.
That's right, Mr. Jason. Thank you.
If Mr. Jason thought about that, he'd have been over here to help you escape.
There you go.
I tried, Mr. Jason. I tried.
We caught him, duct taped him to the chair.
With my own duct tape out of my truck.
Ooh, Rocking C Homestead wants to know if the waxing comes next.
Oh, no, I could not do that to my honey.
Oh my gosh.
Well, those help.
Even that puts goosebumps on my arms. Oh no, Elizabeth, Andy's been talking. A little bit
Okay, talk to
shaky.
Elizabeth, Amy.
Big Bear,
Hey,
we're at
Elizabeth.
our Airbnb. We're at the
Hey,
house.
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Are you in Front Royal or Winchester right now?
Retraction for cleaning your glasses.
I'm thinking alcohol might do the trick.
Rest of you take care. No.
Well, this is easier on your face.
Country Girl and Andy are staying at a hotel in Front Royal.
She used to.
I had to do it with my nail and scrub.
I can't see the spots. So
Well, I can if you can.
Move over.
Oh,
But she
Paul's
got no
asleep
problem rubbing
again.
it in. She's just scraping away.
I ain't worried about it.
Hey, I got kids.
It is coming off, though.
we're not waxing anything. Not the floor or anything.
Your eyes.
Now he looks like he's got blue stitches.
Now, that would be kind of cool.
The count just keeps increasing.
I'm saying.
No doubt.
That blue dot. We have a Kmart special here.
Yeah, blue dot special.
I can't see your ear.
Yeah.
It's
I seen that. All the way down the
your
outside
whole
edge
ear
of
is
it.
blue.
It'll look like a Smurf fourth older.
We can do that. We can smurf him out.
Well, we got Papa Smurf over here. Hello, Rosanna. How are you? Yes, B-Lady. What can I do for you? Sam, I didn't see any engagement ring. Where did I miss this at?
Oh,
Wait, who's getting engaged?
who's the poor girl?
Oh, Sam wants to know if you're going to wax his bikini line. That's something they have to do in private. I want nothing to do with that.
That's,
I don't even
that's
wanna
a
hear
Motel
it.
6 thing.
Yeah, it's a Motel 6 thing.
Can you believe they think we do anything in that room but sleep? I am a good girl.
BC truck. Sorry, Andy, that ain't coming off.
It will. I get some bleach and it'll come off. I I've done it last time.
Did,
Just don't have it
did
here.
Jason say if they were in Front Royal or?
I didn't see.
I didn't see it either, and I just scrolled back. So I didn't think I. And J Dog said it's still buffering there.
Well, is anybody else having buffering issues? Because everything looks very good here.
B Lady, I did a video for June. I don't know if you watched it, but selling the tote bags. And
We're gonna go have a cigarette.
And some of the money for the tote bags is going to go to June. And if they don't want to buy a tote bag, we do have 2 family T-shirts that we have.
Help me, y'all. Help me.
But so far, Dawn, Country Girl, is the only one that has done that. And Andy got a T-shirt today. No buffering, no buffering, no buffering. Rosanna, Andy has gotten. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's on there.
His hair treated. Mm-hmm.
Ah, he went to the laundry room to find bleach.
Ooh, Rusty's making mac and cheese. That sounds good.
Hey, Grizz is here.
Grizzly! Oh, we'll have to tell
Hi,
him.
Grizz.
He's outside smoking a cigarette now. Yeah, Grizz wants to kiss. He says he looks so nice he could kiss him. Yeah.
What?
Shay, he is a good sport. You got that right. He definitely is a good sport. Yeah.
Somebody would like to see.
Elizabeth, I'm done doing auctions. I may participate in them, but I'm done doing them. Yeah.
Where's Grizz at? Which camera am I looking at?
Right.
Which camera?
What color? The base is blue and
This
the
one
tips
right
are
here.
red.
Hey, Bubba.
Okay, I will do that. I'll do that, Sam.
Here, we'll.
You're next.
There's Gris.
Hey, Grizz.
Hi, Bubba.
Want to be next, that way they match.
Look, ain't he gonna be
Help me.
birdie?
Help me. Help me, Grizz.
He's gonna zoom in on your face.
Look at his face.
He's zooming in on your face.
Help me, Grizz. Please. Look
Hey,
what you got
Rosanna.
me into, Grizz. I blame you for this, Grizz.
He wasn't even drinking this time. It was you.
He says, "Get out of my way so I can give Andy a kiss."
He is scared. Scared for his life. He
fear.
said. He's a fear. B lady says, I don't know, Andy. You don't sound like you want to be helped.
You're not begging enough.
That did it. She caught on really fast, you know. BC says, leave that mark on his face. We'll call it a beauty mark.
It is right pretty, ain't it?
You know what? We could
It's
do
a bright
dot.
shade of
We
blue.
could do dot to dot.
And you know blue is
This
my
one up
favorite
here,
color.
if you could zoom in close enough, looks like stitches. Looks like blue stitches.
I have a pen.
Oh, Lord.
I don't want my head in the camera. Let me see. Yep. So, what do you think, folks? Should I get the Sharpie or will a pen work? I wonder what it will make.
Dots. They can't see a zero. Have you seen a zero?
Oh, J Dog, sure, you can post your email here. Daryl will grab it for you.
That sounds good.
Well, I'm gonna take Andy and let him have a cigarette. He's been such a trooper, so we'll be right back.
I'll be back later, y'all.
Or just have him send an email to Two Family Homestead.
Yeah, J Dog, just send an email to familyhomestead@gmail.com. Homestead@gmail.com.
Oh, got up, didn't
Permanent marker.
Oh,
That's what I
Dad.
said, Rusty. A Sharpie. Oh, he just totally figured that was it.
we? Yeah, he's out of here. What time is it?
10 till 7.
Well, I guess I better.
Kindle 6, aren't
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's already out there, Elizabeth. We didn't have nothing to do with it. Lord knows what's happening out there on the back porch.
Don't know that we want to know.
That's why I'm staying in here. Okay. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. I'll go look at it, and there's my favorite lizard lady. Yes, that is Mark, the hubby, on the sofa. But Jamie,
there he is.
but Jamie, the other half is still at home.
No, I said nowhere, don't know.
I know that.
Well, he's in a fenced-in backyard, so it's okay, BC. Yeah, we're cool.
He's fenced in.
Yeah, he's fenced in. So, yeah. Well, Rusty, we're in Virginia, and they're on the same time we are, which is Eastern. They're used to an hour behind us, and you're 2 hours behind us, right? Mississippi, they're
No,
at the same time you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Grizz has an idea, but I don't know if there's any nail polish here.
I've got polish.
Get him next. Let him get his hair done so he don't have to wear the hat.
I don't know, but she's out there choking.
Inhale again. That's all I can say. Yep. Twice. Tell Daryl when he's smoking a cigarette and starts coughing. Take another,
Take
swig
another
off of that.
drag.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Who has nail polish? B-Lady says, okay, she has nail polish.
Yeah, Brenda does.
B-Ladies on there?
You have
Yeah, that's what I said. I got
Hi,
polish.
B-Lady.
but did you bring it with you?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Dum 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 dum.
Did she hear?
There's one that's almost
Paul said, hi,
a
B-Lady.
real light grayish lavender, and then there's like pink.
B-Lady says, folks, type yes for Andy's nails done. I saw the glaze in his eyes. He will do it. Sad thing is, he probably would.
Use a felt tip pen for nail polish.
Let's get her done, according to Grizz.
The polish would come off easier than that felt tip
B-Lady
pen.
says, hi, Paul. B-Lady, you're not here to sing. We were talking about that. Was it last night or the night before? When we were talking about singing when we were in Mississippi. Yeah.
We need our choir
Okay,
together.
Rusty.
Sam wants that bikini wax.
Yeah,
though.
Sam is really going for that bikini wax.
Is Sam wanting a bikini wax?
No, she wants Andy to have it.
Okay.
Yeah, she wants Andy to have it.
That's
Yeah.
cool, like rocking it.
Yeah, you're right. He won't care. Yeah.
Let's do his toes now too.
Yeah. All we have to do is go out to his truck and get that bottle of wine.
Which one? He's got more than one.
2 bottles and special
There's
tea.
apple, and then there's a tea one.
Yeah, special tea. Yeah, that's what got him in this trouble in the first place. Oh, goodness. You ever need to sneeze and you can't?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I know
I
it's
hate
there.
that.
You're right, Sam. It would hurt.
Excuse me. Bless you.
Thank you. I can remember the first time I had my legs waxed. I was in Israel, and they do it on the street corners. They have little kiosks. Yeah, it's like, yeah, sure, why not? They almost had to tie me down to that chair. No, I'll do my eyebrows, but we're not doing my legs anymore. You don't need no wine. He has country girl glazing eyes. You're right. You're right.
This is true.
Look at Grizz's.
Oh, Lord,
This is me
do we
convinced
wanna
I ain't
know?
never going to them HOAs.
Oh, but Grizz, we would be nice to you.
Look at
I
the
promise.
Fun. Look at the fun we
I
have.
promise.
Trust me.
Yes, trust me.
Grizz, if you can hear me, that's like a fox guarding the hen house.
Autumn says she's never done any waxing, just tattoos. I think I'd rather have the waxing than the tattoos.
No doubt.
Men are weenies. What's your first glow? I'm sick.
I got a cold. I'm dying.
Oh. Daryl's going out for a cigarette.
Nope.
He's going.
And down the hall.
Then we'll go out for a cigarette.
Nature calls.
Yep. Was that nature?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a couple pens. I bet you we could find a Sharpie in this house too.
He's probably.
Well, wait, we have a whole. In that room, there's a whole thing of markers.
Oh, yes, there is.
In that corner table.
There's paint in there even.
Oh, and there's paint. Ooh. Mr. Mach 1, how are you? Long time no see. You know, Shane, we don't even have to drink to act like this.
No.
You know, we're adults, we're allowed to do it. We're at that age, we don't give a flip. Autumn's a sucker for a tattoo. No, my great niece has some beautiful ones. No, Stephen, how are you? Oh, jeez, Stephen, you'll have to make sure that you compliment Andy tomorrow on his hairdo, because I told him he wasn't allowed to wear his hat, and then Jason told him he was going to give him a big bear hat just so he could cover his head. Rocking C. Homestead, you have a wonderful time. Thank you for stopping. Welcome to the transformation of Andy's backyard. Don't know about the wood shop, but
don't know about the backyard, but
yeah.
Andy is.
The attic is being colored anyway.
Putting a new roof on there.
NB, is that Nevada or Nevada?
NV is Nevada, yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be busy, aren't we? Nails, wax, pen tattoo.
No doubt.
You know, at this point, it's 10 till 7. I would suggest once they do this, maybe we just go out and grab a bite and then do our cooking tomorrow night.
Okay.
Want to do that? Does that sound okay, guys? So tomorrow night we're doing a live stream because we're cooking. We're going to have our appetizers, air fried poppers. That should be interesting.
I could throw that
Take that
meat in the fridge instead of the freezer. Take it out of the freezer.
Just leave it in the sink if it's going to take a while.
It should still have in the freezer or in the fridge overnight.
Well, I was going to say until we get home, leave it in the sink and then put it.
Yeah, overnight and tomorrow it'll be thawed out.
And then for the main meal, we're going to have a cream cheese stuffed chicken breast wrapped in bacon, air fried, and baked potatoes and salad. And then for dessert, we're having air fryer Oreo cookies. Yes, this is all keto friendly.
Oh yes, keto. What's that stuff? I forgot that before I left Missouri.
B-Lady, are all your grandbabies born? And if they are, what are their names? Grizz, take up a donation for Andy.
He needs a wig now. A wig for Andy.
Well, I have sneakers on. I don't have heels. I don't even own any heels anymore. Oh, Shay, I love my air fryer. I just love my air fryer.
You got tie-on shoes?
Grizz,
You got
Andy.
tie-on shoes?
No, I don't.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
They already said that you needed your fingernails and toenails painted.
I'm out, y'all. Bye.
Oh, that's not the worst of it. They're wanting a bikini wax.
B-Lady, did you hear that? I don't think you...
Not here. I'm drawing a line, niggas.
Grizz gave us $2 for you, Andy.
Grizz, I will send you $2 back if it's for that bikini wax.
Muzzle tough, B-Lady. Thomas and Andre. I like those names. Very nice.
Okay, that'll work.
And Sam says you might be able to after a few beers.
No.
You don't think so?
It's going to take a whole lot more than a few.
Yeah. J-Dogs, you take care. Thank you for stopping.
It's okay. I would never do that to him. Okay.
Country girl says, just, B-Lady says just wink and get the nail polish out.
No.
Since it's almost 7 o'clock and still got to wait for that so you can rinse it out and whatever. Why don't we just, after this, we'll go out and get a bite to eat, and then tomorrow night we'll do
Sounds good to me.
the cooking and the live stream.
Sounds good to me.
And then we can do his bikini waxing and nails tomorrow.
So if we go past Old Town Road, can we see how many people?
Well, yeah, I don't see why we can't do that.
We may take him on a parade.
Can you feel the love, honey?
I can.
Grizz says, get Andy a shot of mountain water with that $2.
Okay, I'll take care of it, Grizz. I'll make sure he's treated well.
Then he says, we'll get him waxed yet.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than a shot of that, Grizz.
Noah, yes. Blue, she did the hair blue and then the tips are red.
You need
He's got pretty dark hair to start with, so I'm not sure how much it's going to show up.
It's going to show up.
But we've had fun anyway, and that's really what matters.
Yep.
That's what I was afraid of to start out with.
I
It wasn't going to
know.
show up.
Now, on my hair
You
or
could
your
have just
hair,
painted his forehead.
we can
We
do
did
Daryl.
that.
You know, Daryl's hair, the colors would really
Oh,
pop.
even popping his hair. Woo!
Of course, it popped
Yeah.
your hair and my hair, too. So.
It's 7:03 here also. We're on Eastern. We're on Eastern time.
It's only 6:03 at my house.
Well, I don't care. You're not at your house. What?
He wants a back massage again.
Well, B Lady's really add to the menu.
She is.
She is.
She's being just ornery. She hasn't seen us in so
Contributing
long.
here.
I
Yeah.
can't see the chat. That's too far away for me to read. So y'all going to have to let me know what she says.
She's probably the instigator on your waxing and nails.
Yeah. B Lady says, I think it'll be blue and purple and his nails and toes done. Pen tattoo and bikini wax so far. You got any ideas? And you say, I'm an instigator?
Right?
Ain't no way. She has me beat hands down.
I'm telling you.
Why don't he like
Oh,
that too?
and Sam said, Grizz, that color would look good in his hair. Yeah. Andy and Dawn, shotgun marriage.
Oh my
We
goodness.
figured, you know,
Are
Daryl's
you
here and he
getting in
can
on the live show
videotape it.
too? Huh? Are you getting in on the live
Bo
show?
is getting spoiled, flipping rotten.
No.
Yeah, Grizz does have the shotgun.
Ooh.
You're right.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh,
B
my
Lady says
goodness.
you don't need to see the chat.
We wouldn't know why she would say that.
What? What?
Goodness.
Photobomb.
My goodness.
He's having so much fun, you guys. He's had a great
Hey,
weekend.
Papa Truck, how are you?
Hey, Papa Truck.
Hey, Papa Truck, look what they doing to me.
B Lady is telling Mr. Mach 1 if they get hitched, he will have pierced ears and nose and belly button.
No, he won't. I don't have pierced ears or nose or belly buttons. He ain't having them either.
There you go.
No tattoos.
Oh, he can have a couple of tats. I got a couple of them.
Grizz, you're having an auction?
Oh, Lord, is he auctioning me off again?
I'm not sure.
You know, Grizz, you ain't the only one with a shotgun.
Oh.
Good evening, Little Creek. How are you? We're doing fine. I just put my fingers around my lips and my tongue can taste the hot pepper.
Mm-hmm. We told you to put gloves on.
Uh-huh.
We told you to put gloves on, Missy. Do you listen to us?
No. Nah, just a little bit. It's fine. No, I got my ears pierced, but I draw the line. We're not doing belly buttons or any other part of my body. Nope. No reason to. I hate when this stupid ad comes up and you can't get rid of the flipping thing. So we'll do
How
that.
dare
because I know
it.
it's going to
No
come up.
piercing from the ear with a chain to your nose.
No.
Oh, God, those are. I'm sorry.
Diana Mallory.
I'm sorry. I
Hello,
just,
what the hell are you doing to that man?
Who's that?
Diana Mallory. Well,
Hey, Diana.
Torture, that's what it's called. Torture.
No, it's called you drank too much, you stuck your foot in it, and we opened the door.
yep.
Again, torture.
Yeah, Sam
you know
Times
I'm the
does
bestest
overrun
girlfriend
the
on the
shotgun.
planet,
You're
right?
right, Grizz. You're right. Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Mm.
When they talk about nose rings or
I
belly
mean, how
button
many
rings
girlfriends would do this for their man?
and the
making one
tongue.
party?
No, I
Yeah,
pass.
probably a lot. How many boyfriends would let him know? See?
Oh yeah,
That makes you exceptional.
Elizabeth. There was more than enough stuff there for his beard and sideburns, but Dawn said not
yeah.
for his beard.
No, this is my playroom. Can't do that.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, there was no bet. He opened his mouth during the chat Monday night, and this is what happens.
One innocent little question.
No. Let me repeat the story for those of you who weren't here earlier. What had happened was, and you'll know this will be good.
B-Lady, you're right. See the close-up? His face does not say torture. You're right. Okay.
What had happened was we were talking in the live stream.
That's because they drugged me first.
And
after
Sherry-
they duct taped me to the chair.
That's because you ran. If you hadn't run, we wouldn't have duct taped you. So Sherry says, hey, you want to do highlights in my hair while we're there at the HOA? I said, sure. And Andy, who had a couple too many drinks of his homemade wine, said, y'all gonna do mine too? And I said, are you gonna let me? He said, sure. I said, what color? He said, whatever color you want.
And we ran with it.
And
Brenda and Dawn ran with it. I didn't have anything to do with that.
I just wanted to do it red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Make it patriotic here.
Yeah. Smurf. And there can be Smurfette, and I don't know the other.
Papa Smurf?
No, that's Papa Smurf.
Oh.
Especially when his hair grows in. That's Papa Smurf right there.
Well, which one of them little dudes?
I don't remember the guys. Dopey. No, those were the those were the dwarfs. Wrong ones. They were blue.
Rosanna has a question.
Rosanna.
There's only 99 of them.
What color are we doing? Blue and red.
And like I said, I'm not real sure how much it's going to actually show up because his hair is pretty dark to start with. But we've had fun, if nothing else. We've had a blast.
B-Lady says don't doze off with those ladies. You'd be in trouble.
Don't worry.
And Sam said if we would have stripped you, then duct taped you, you wouldn't have gotten off easy. But that wouldn't have happened in this house with me here.
No.
No.
No. Some things are for single eyes only.
Oh, you think he's loving the attention just a tad? Yeah.
Oh, this is learn as you go.
Yeah, this is learn as we go. Yeah, this is a hit and a miss. We didn't test anything.
No.
Nope. We'll
see in the morning if he's itching or anything. If his face gets puffy.
Hi, JD.
JD.
Hi, JD. Love you, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Next time we see him, we may not recognize him.
No doubt.
Like I said, I don't think it's gonna pop as well as some think because of his hair being so dark to start with. But like I said, if nothing else, we've had a blast.
I can remember the first time I did my hair, and I wanted like blonde or just light. I left it on so long, it was orange.
Oh no!
I remember having to go to work the next day. Oh yeah. Grizz is having a vision. I'm seeing Andy with hair clippers in the morning.
No. Part of the deal was he has to leave it on at least 2 weeks. After that, if he wants to shave his head, he can shave it.
But if he shaves it, it's already gone.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
It's all good though. It's all in good fun. He can really shave it as soon as he wants to. It's all good.
Well, Sam,
all in fun.
I think if he was allergic, something would have happened already.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because trust me, between his forehead and his ear.
There we go.
Yeah.
They're those two words again. Trust me.
Trust me.
Oh, I know. I always say never trust anyone who says trust me.
As far as you can throw me.
Well, it's 7:10.
Just
we sort of wasted 45 minutes there and didn't even think about it. But
just look at those eyes.
We can make them eyelashes just a
look at this
bit darker
then they look like
and longer.
When it was not so close, he looked like he had a crown, like a king.
Sad eyes, y'all. Sad eyes.
Diane, hopefully the more blue in that did red and the sink into his brain and help him at the voting booth. There you go. Woohoo! Sam said it could take 24 hours before we could find out. Yeah.
They are looking a little bloodshot, aren't they?
Yeah. Papa Truck says you need to highlight your beard and stash, maybe eyebrows. Dawn's not touching his beard. She didn't say anything about the mustache or the eyebrows.
Nope, I drew the line there.
Yeah.
Ain't happening.
B-Lady says, Sam Stevens, if this is fun, what's torture with this group?
The beard and mustache.
Exactly.
That's my playground.
Grizz wants to give you a mohawk. Dye your scalp blue on one side, red on the other when you shave it off. That's a bud for you, isn't that? Yeah, there's a friend for
So
you.
is the mohawk part gonna be white?
That would actually.
Oh, now she's getting out the instructions.
Diane. Diana says you look scared.
I'm afeared for my life.
It's been a theme this weekend, so it's okay.
Hi, Derek. How are you? Welcome. Oh, gosh. Is this a first impression? First time here.
Oh my goodness.
We really don't act like this all the time. And this is
So much
water.
for homesteading here.
If
Yeah.
you're really looking for homesteading advice, this is not it.
We're working on predator control.
Where's Jason?
Hey, I reckon I could be the new face of his traps.
There you go. There you go. I'm not quite sure what you mean, Derek. Oh, yes. Tonight of all nights, I think Andy deserves every thumb up. There's 30 in here watching right now. We should have at least 30 thumbs up for Andy.
At least, though, it's kind of nice.
At least.
Uh-huh.
So Grizz says when you shave the mohawk off, that part of the scalp will be white. There we go. Sam says, I see chains and handcuffs in your future. We did discuss that earlier. You should be proud of us, Sam. Elizabeth, okay, folks, I know this group, and this is normal, regular routine. You have to come to the right place. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thanks.
Vote a conference. Will we see you in Mississippi? Oh. Sam says, she's telling Sam that she bets we have that stuff hidden. JD, Andy, don't get close to the fire department. They'll want to put your head out.
It wouldn't be the first time the fire department's wanted to put me out. Have y'all not seen this?
And
pretty
see,
damn hot.
and see, now Dawn has black gloves on. She changed gloves. She went from those cheap clear things. Now she has latex. Now he may be feared for his life.
I'm afeared
Yeah,
for my life.
yeah. Noah's Ark. Son has handcuffs hanging in his bomb shelter. Yeah, that might have been too much information.
TMI?
Help me.
Yes, B-Lady, you're right. It took Dawn an hour to decide to open up the instructions and see, what should I have done? Yeah.
Ready to rinse?
B-Lady's wondered if you were flammable.
They were pushed that.
Well, he hasn't caught on fire yet, and he's been outside twice, I think, to have a cigarette.
All right, come here, honey.
Yeah, one truck porter is gonna hear it.
Now she's gonna drown him.
Now she's going to drown him.
Or baptize him, one or the other.
Yeah.
It's waterborne.
Yes, Derek. The color is blue and with red highlights. So we're going to see what happens.
I'm gonna go get drowned, y'all. I'll be back.
Sam, I don't want to know.
It says the cool water.
I don't want to know where your handcuffs are, and I won't tell you where my tie downs are. I may be old, but I'm not dead.
Alright, you gotta keep your eyes closed really tight, okay? Alright. Because if this gets in your eyes, it will burn.
Well, not necessarily that he wanted his hair colored, Derek. He sort of like opened his mouth at the wrong time.
And inserted a foot or
And
two.
and this is what happens. Yeah. Are they over at the? Are you over at the sink, Daryl? Can you see them over there? Can you get that or not? No, you did not. You did not hear me say that, Noah's Ark. No. I will share with you, Noah's Ark. Reading that. About 8 years ago, Daryl had, more than 8 years ago, Daryl had an abdominal aneurysm. Didn't know he had it.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he was just, one afternoon, he was just bent over in pain and didn't know what it was from. Took him to the hospital.
If I hear gloves snapping, I'm out.
Andy says if he hears gloves snapping, he's out.
They did a scan on him and found out he had a abdominal aneurysm.
Oh, aortic aneurysm.
Abdominal. So they did surgery the next day. So my now ex-daughter, no, she was my ex-daughter-in-law back then too, I think. Whatever. She went to the hospital with me the next day and sat with me all day long. And I waited and I waited. We were almost the first ones there in the morning and sitting in the waiting room. The last ones there, finally at about 5:45 at night, finally, over the loudspeaker, I hear, code orange, recovery room, whatever. And I looked at her and I go, how much you want to make a bet? That's Daryl. He was coming out of the anesthesia and I guess he socked one of the nurses.
Oh no.
Yeah, so they had to tie him down. So I kept him.
So we have professional tie-downs.
No, we have professional tie-down. You know,
It's not those fake
Miss
ones you-
Sherry, how are you? Our favorite bread and tea cake lady. B-Lady's on here tonight. In the Twilight Zone. Exactly, it is the Twilight Zone tonight. Derek has green. Oh, he had green hair last night. Oh, because you're a fan of the Joker. That would do it. That would do it. No, I ain't going there, Elizabeth. They ain't going there. Every time you've seen me, you've seen him with a smile on your face, though, right? We do miss you. Really do. You didn't come. Dana's not here. Hope's not here.
There's several that didn't come.
Yeah.
Several that I haven't met and was really hoping to meet.
Yeah, you have never met Hope.
No.
You've met Dana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's back there again, taking a quick nap. The lady says, I see Paul.
He already took an hour nap back there.
Making 100 pounds of apple raisin bread pudding. Oy vey. Oh, for a wedding tomorrow. What we're all up to, Dawn is dyeing Andy's hair. Wow. Andy, just so you know, Grizz says this hair dyeing thing is a foreplay to castration. So watch out.
I can't hear that.
Grizz said this hair dyeing thing is a foreplay to castration, so watch out.
I got more knives on me than she does.
Yes. He said he's got more knives on him than I do.
Here's too dark to put those dark colors on. I haven't touched mine in a long time, so why bother now? Yes, 7D, that's Andy. Andy's head is in the sink. You met
Hi,
Andy.
Miss Sherry.
Yeah, you met Andy at the at both the gatherings.
Mississippi.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Sherry, Dawn did blue and highlights are red. So now we're seeing what the outcome is. God, I can't believe that much bread pudding. Wow.
Shift your body to the right just a little bit.
A couple dozen tea cakes sound good though. What do you think, bee lady? Some tea cakes? And, you know, too much bother right now. I'll just let it slowly go gray, which I totally hate, but, you know, oh well. Oh, Shay. Oh my God, they're to die for. Well, 7D, aka Sherry, is an awesome baker. Period. Awesome baker. And her tea cakes are scrumptious. Hey Lou, how are you? Weren't we just talking about Lou the other day? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Good stuff. You're right, Grizz. I don't think it'll help either. B Lady Daryl's reading the comments. He's right across from me at this table here. Nah. Autumn, when I was working, I used to do it, and I also used to have my nails done every 2 weeks. I used to have the nice long acrylic nails. Haven't had that since 2010. I bet there is a lot of cooking going on. I bet there is. Besides the bread pudding, what else are you making for the? Are you making the cake? Well, I would think so. Oh.
Turn this way.
I can't hear you.
Turn this way. Turn this way.
Might go over the floor.
Man, I'd go, Elizabeth, should I pick you up and you and I can go to the wedding? We'd have to say we're part of the catering and have to taste test stuff. No, Noah's Ark, he's not. Oh, no cake?
Okay, you're like way talking.
No one's making a cake, or you're not making the cake? Be ladies talking about it, Daryl.
No, have not.
It's just really kind of lighter red. I think it's dry.
Yeah, Diana was just thought she'd pop her head in and say hello. Now she's intrigued and has to stick around to see what the outcome is.
Yeah, it's not neon colored. Like that.
Carrie, how are you? Elizabeth.
Carries out milking goats.
According to the directions, it said 45 minutes. Shrimp?
My brush. Do you ever brush your comb, Sherry?
No,
Do you never brush your hair?
I honestly don't have one.
I'm neither. Hold on.
Shrimp salad and chicken salad. Whoa. I wonder if I can make it in time for the wedding. That sounds good. Cheesecake. Imagine that, Sherry.
Okay, come on.
Jason got his today.
Thank you.
Not quite sure if they were edible, but Jason and Josh got their cheesecakes today. And they each got their own bowl of grape salad. Oh, we're back.
You can see it, you guys. It's still wet. But I guarantee you tomorrow when we're out in the bright sun.
Okay, Elizabeth, B-Lady. Okay, folks, get ready to tell the biggest whopper you ever have. Andy, it looks wonderful. You look super.
You can't look. If you come stand where I'm standing, you
I
can see
the
it.
reds, you know.
You can see the reds and you can see the blues too. I know it's not how you comb your hair, it's just how I'm doing it. You can do it, redo it however you want. I just need to check the color.
Need better lighting.
Where's the flashlight? Let's get the lights on.
There's a flashlight and
Blow on it. I'm not going there, Noah's Ark.
Okay, I have the mousse in the hairdryer. Can you swipe it now?
Oh yeah, you can see the blue.
Scorpion?
We'll wash it after a while.
Oh yeah, look.
Carrie. Oh yeah.
Look. once that's dry and out in the bright sunlight.
He is, yeah, we were talking about that, Sherry.
Of course, look at his neck.
Yeah, the whole neck is blue.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Derek, you're right. The whole neck is blue. Grizz is
I really can fix that. By the time y'all see the next videos, that'll be gone.
Grizz is maybe you can cover it up with shoe polish.
Yeah. I just have to give me some shoes.
Well,
Are there any of those
and
wipes
Grizz-
over there left yet?
Grizz, that's not the only place he has red.
Yeah, it's not quite. We actually have some bleach. What do we do with this? I brought it in. Give me the paper towel. Give me the paper towel.
Oh, we'll find we'll get one out of the hallway.
Ooh, sounds painful, Carrie. I hope everything's okay. B-Lady Andy looks wonderful. Looks super on you.
Thank you, B-Lady.
Doesn't he look stupendous?
You can't actually see it, you guys.
Diana-
Y'all may not be able to see it. but we
Diana
can.
said you're a blue neck instead of a red neck.
That make him a
I
blue
ain't
collar?
no Yankee, thank you very much.
That make him a blue collar worker?
Not sure what he means by that comment, considering he's has some here. Jason's back.
Mr. Jason, help me!
Hey, Jason!
Miss Allie!
Allie! Hi, sweetheart. I love you.
You can't see the color, Jason,
You'll be able to see it in daylight tomorrow. 'Cause I can see
without
it.
his hat. That's what I said, B-Lady. You have some Yankees here.
Ain't nothing against Yankees, I just ain't one.
Grizz says, Andy, you're not really going out looking like that, are you?
Yup.
Yes.
I ain't scared.
Noah wants to know if the waxing is next.
Nope.
Yes, you can see it. You can see it.
Yeah.
In the bright lights, you guys, when he gets in sunlight, you can see this. Come look, Sherry.
Putting the bright lights on him now. Oh,
Look, it shows on the camera. Look, it shows on the camera.
It sure does.
It
Look
shows
at
on the
that
camera.
blue.
Come down to the front again. Look at that. You can see it.
B-Lady just told Big Bear that we're done. They're going to do his nails and toes next. And
No, that ain't happening.
and a bikini wax.
No,
No, that ain't happening.
And Shay wants your nails done pink, please. Big Bear needs an address so he can save his buddy.
Sponge here.
Do what?
Needs an
Hey, if
address.
it gets
so
it
he
off,
can-
it really is a miracle sponge, isn't it? You can see this one over here.
Oh, we got a big lot right here. He will.
You guys, look. This is one of those
sponges
miracle
really
sponges.
work.
Here, let me get that shit wet for me. I'm gonna do the forehead.
Oh,
Sherry,
it's wet.
Sherry, they're
I'll
not
show it.
touching the
I'll
It
do
is
beard.
wet.
forehead. Watch.
Watch
It actually is working, you guys. Look.
Oh, these are working out.
Clock swipes. There we
But
go.
look, it's working. Look, it's getting it off.
Big Bear thought we were joking this morning.
No, we ain't. They wasn't joking, Mr. Jason.
It's very
That's true. The
expensive.
miracle
It's
sponge is
very
actually getting
expensive,
it off.
Allie. It's very expensive. Yep, Andy has thrown in the towel. Look at that. Off his forehead.
Miracle sponges
Good
work.
Lord. Are those the Mr. Clean?
That's those
ones?
Mr. Clean Miracle Sponge, and it's
Yeah.
actually getting it off better than anything we've tried.
Yep.
Hey, I love miracle sponges.
Oh yes.
Me too.
I buy them.
I use them all the time.
I
I
buy
buy
them
them
at
at
Sam's.
Sam's. Kitchen, bath, you
Yeah.
name it.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, it actually is getting it off better than anything we've used. Keep going, girlfriend. Or you give it to me and I'll keep going. I mean, you know, I'm the girlfriend.
Big Bear
Yeah,
says.
well, there's certain
Big Bear
areas you
said,
can
"Dude."
Okay.
Lou says, I thought you were joking when you told me in the live stream the other night. Nope, that's what we said. He opened his mouth that night.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Put your head down.
What other bottles, B-Lady? What are you talking about?
We need close-ups of this.
36 Monday night. 90.
We can do an advertisement for a miracle
Let me
sponge.
get my phone. Hold on.
Yeah, Diane wants to know if there's going to be any skin left.
Yeah, it's actually, I don't think it's hurting, is it?
38.
No, not yet anyway.
Allie, apparently these little magic things are
Mr.
working.
Clean Magic Sponge.
Magic erasers.
Magic erasers.
That's when, yeah.
in 36, that's what they're given.
We gotta get that here.
Yep. Y'all see what they doing to me? This is videographic evidence.
We are making an advertisement for Mr.
See
Clean
what they doing to me,
magic
y'all?
sponges. Oh my gosh! In this video, you can really see the red, babe. It pops in this
Big
video.
lady, they used a Mr. Clean cleaner to clean him. That's exactly, you see Brenda doing that right now.
Jason, I'm looking at it in bright lights. Tomorrow out there in the sun, you will be able to see this. I guarantee you.
Derek, I like your camera setting. It's like
Guys,
Big
my
Brother
camera.
house.
They tortured me.
Alright.
This is torture, y'all. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? This is videographic evidence. Videographic evidence, y'all. I am still afeared for my life.
Diana says the hair looks great, dude, but what is up with those chemical burns?
Watch this. Look at this country girl.
I know that's a trip. I cannot believe it's taking that off.
That's why I took it.
Let me show you, sure.
Now, folks, make sure that Amy gets a thumbs up from you.
Tell me that red
Yes, I
popping.
need a thumbs up for this, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know if this camera pick it up or not. Will the camera pick up a picture on my cell phone?
Yeah.
No.
You say when or where? You guys, can y'all see all the red?
Is that showing up?
Yeah. You can see it here. Like.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Can y'all see all the red?
Yeah.
It shows up when you put a bright light on it.
Alright.
So tomorrow out in the sunlight, and I will be taking pictures in the sunlight.
Big Bear says, Andy, did we learn our lesson?
No.
Probably not.
I was going to say, Big Bear, no. You can just tell by the eyes. He rolled them and he's thinking, oh, no. He'll do it again.
Brand new daddy's beer over here.
That's okay. You don't mind.
Allie said, Andy, take a
That's
Tylenol,
underneath anyway.
take a Tylenol and a shot of whiskey.
I got some homemade wine out there.
Yeah, he's only been saying that all night.
No, right? I cannot believe that a Mr. Clean Kitchen sponge, Miracle Sponge, is getting this off. So, ladies, when you do hair dyes and you can't dye, you cannot get off. Hello.
Face palm. Yeah, that's right, Jason. Noah says she sees a bald spot.
Give me a shot. Video at the top of it.
Rosanna said the sponge is going to burn your skin.
I'm not like rubbing it super hard.
No, I'd only say like 150, 200 PSI.
Oh my.
No more booze for Andy, Gris says. That's what got him in his mess. That's right. But I don't think that's going to stop him.
Probably not.
Yeah. So if it rains or the first time he is in the rain, he better have a sponge.
Just a little.
That might be a good idea. You may have to keep him in the truck or something.
Now this will tell whether it burns or not. He'll come out looking like he's got a hickey.
Wait till you see how the blue pops in this one.
Torture, y'all. Torture. You see what they're doing to me?
Doesn't he sound like he's being tortured?
I'm afeared for my life.
Please, no, don't.
Oh, I beg you,
Please,
please
no,
stop.
don't. Stop. Don't stop.
Okay, look, that's getting into a whole different conversation.
Oh, I wasn't even going to go there, but okay.
We're approaching 40 in the room.
We don't get that sometimes with live streams.
I know, right?
Oh,
That's gonna really
Big
pop
Bear
in
says
the
he's going to have the jokes this weekend.
It's really gonna pop in the sunlight though, because it's already starting to come out a little now.
This is so cool.
Sherry, 70, this is the first live sponge bath I've seen on TV.
Oh no.
Sherry, do you think it would get our subscriber base up?
Hey, wait, it's not even your girlfriend doing it. I know. Y'all saw it here live. I let another woman give my man a sponge bath.
I ain't even going to go there.
My husband.
Be lady.
Here's her husband in the other room watching.
Brian James in here. He goes, Andy, no!
And I swear I
Grizz, now this is for you, Dawn, from Grizz. Sis, I forbid you to marry a man that would let this happen to him.
Wait. Bubba, you all threw him at me. I caught him. I ain't letting him go. End of discussion.
Jason,
all right with you, honey?
Big Bear said this live stream just took a different turn, didn't it? Right off course. We veered.
Take the word for it.
Yeah, we veered, and there was a soft shoulder, and we sunk.
No, y'all did more than hit the shoulder. We off in the cornfield in about a 4-foot mud
No, we were
hole.
off in the deep end of the pond somewhere.
Oh, and Justin Rhodes wanted you to watch a camping video tonight.
This is so much more fun.
Jason says not just a sponge bath, but a threesome sponge bath. And not only with that, with people watching.
And look, one of them's husband's over there watching too.
Okay, we got to change the title of the live stream.
Miss Sherry, or 17, Miss Innocent says we have to change the live stream. The title. And Sherry, what would you suggest we put the title as? Because I can change it right now.
They would have almost got him unsmirched.
His hand.
Yeah.
You do that on live stream, nobody will see that.
What? Andy's live sponge bath? Oh, yeah.
This
Can
is
you
how
imagine
bad
the
she
kind of
tortured
trolls
him.
we'll get?
See, she drew blood, y'all.
Oh,
Blood.
look. He needs to stand up and show. Oh, Jason, you need to see this. He needs to stand up. You need to get the camera and make sure you pan over this. So, Jason said, "Yes, change it to bad 70s porno." Andy's backyard sponge bath live. Sick and sicker. So when we do, we have to talk about
right.
Monday night's live stream because our guest is not going to be able to be there.
Okay.
Try some fingers?
Let's hope it works on the
Jim,
as well.
maybe that next trivia question, your correct answer could be sick and sicker. You're right. B lady says your dog won't recognize you in the sun. Homesteading
she would.
sponge baths. Brian, it's been pretty good. It was very chilly this morning, but there were people lined up trying to get in. Jason did his talks, and then he had class yesterday. It was tell me about it, Sherry. That's why I'm not even typing. As you see, I'm sort of sitting aside from my keyboard because I can't do it. 42. There's our Jim. Sam wants to know. So this is a how to or how not to. How depends how to or how not to what.
Don't ask me. I'm just along for the ride.
Shay said looks good, Andy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Bear said you could have went to the hairdresser, but
I think they want you to stand up. Let me
Jason, check this out.
get a little closer here. All right, so there he is.
From the tip top of his head, which is the only part that got dyed.
Okay. I guess we'll do this one right here. That's where we usually pull it out most of the way.
Now wait, in my defense, I had one little dot. The problem is it was a very strategically placed dot that needed to be changed.
Do I even want to know?
I can't read it out loud.
Jason just said, ask if you started your cycle. Oh God, they're running. It's gone downhill really fast. I'm trying on. I'm trying.
country boys. Oh no! That's what happens when you don't read the directions.
See y'all tortured.
Jason, now you know the people. Sorry, folks, my camera just died. Literally.
See, I told you was hot. It's them fire red flames. And what you couldn't see is I put a whole bunch of red right in front, not just tips. So you got this one big red streak right there.
Oh, Lord. No, Jim, you're right. Andy won't have to take birth control. Yeah, Brian says, nice tablecloth.
Ain't cute.
Oh, my Lordy. Jason, can you see the chat tomorrow at the HOA? They're all going to know Andy. Nobody may know him today, but they're all going to know Andy tomorrow.
Expect your channel to grow.
I'm famous.
Folks, share this on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram.
You know what?
Don't forget Facebook.
And Facebook.
Before we go crazy here.
Oh, God.
Autumn, I'm so glad.
Hold on. I just heard the words before we go crazy here. What's coming next now?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
B-Lady says it cheered her up too, but she's glad that she had no hand in this. B-Lady, really? You think you had no hand in this? Let's go back to some of your chat earlier.
Right?
Brian J says, Andy, your face is turning red. Well, try to match what's on his head.
Look at Big Bear's comment.
So, Andy, how did you get up to like 100,000 subs? I just started my cycle live.
Well, what happened was.
Oh, B-Lady says, oh, I'm sharing this all over, you bet, and with my own title. Oh, Lordy.
Oh, Lord.
This is what happens when you drink. And get mouthy.
Homesteading not twos.
Cocky home country boy.
Yeah.
He gets mixed up with a bunch of redneck women. And he was drinking.
And after the HOA conference, this is what happens. Hey, Mary.
I think I'm
glad to see you back.
Video HOA after hours.
Oh, God, this have to be, yeah. Definitely after hours.
That works.
Oh, you think you're laughing so hard you have tears? I can't wipe my eyes because I cut up jalapeno peppers earlier. I ain't even touching. Yeah, I ain't even touching my eyeballs. Oh, Lordy. But I can do this. Oh, Lord. Derek likes the sound of your laugh.
Oh, thank you, Derek. It is right soothing sound, ain't it?
Grizz says, nope, I'm definitely not going.
Oh, come on, Grizz. We can have fun.
Big Bear says, why does it sound like a bad redneck riddle? What do you get when you mix liquor, hair dye, 3 girls, a boy, and a beaver?
Oh, that's bad. Bad.
Did you bring any this year, Jason? He may need a beaver cap. Oh, come on, Sam.
B-Lady gave you a new name.
I want to know.
Andy's backyard, the gelding. Oh, Shay, that's exactly what Mark said that I should have. In fact, I get my hand close to my face, and it's been over an hour, and I can still inhale the fumes.
Hey, I should have brought my Big Bear mugs. I could advertise Big Bear mugs with my new dyed hair.
There you go. Yeah. What are you looking for? You cigarettes?
Yes, there we are.
That actually sounds like a good idea.
I didn't touch them.
After getting half the skin on my face scrubbed off.
So are we about done?
I think so.
Right in the front, isn't it? You can see it.
Well, before you go on.
Oh, sorry.
The day Andy lost it all. Literally, Sherry, literally. We have pictures to prove it. Oh, Autumn, that'd be great. I'll even meet you halfway. Because what? You're going to be up in New Jersey? Well, that'll get me up close enough to Allie, so that's cool. Oh, Mary Smith says she had to tell her hubby why she's cackling. People do tend to wonder. You're sitting in front of a computer and you're laughing your tush off, and they're like, "What the heck are they doing?"
Oh, they're squashing too, panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You may have a little burn across that forehead.
Derek says, I think I may have to do the same line to boost my channel. Yeah, Big Bear.
Y'all do not
the
drink
sales would
homemade wine
swarm.
and chat. Do not do it.
That's not with these women, huh?
Diane says, just wear those pants and write Big Bear next to your accident. Oh, Lord. Sam, I'm not even saying that one.
Oh, got some.
Mel Solomon just subscribed.
Cool. B Lady. Andy,
I hope she's not expecting this type of shows every day.
B Lady wants you to wear those pants tomorrow.
But I've had them on all day.
It's okay. What are they going to know? We won't tell them. Just a couple thousand viewers here. And
Okay.
Jason won't tell anybody. He'll just stand there and roar. Jason and Robin will know what's going on. No, your comment wasn't rude, Sam. Your comment was not rude. Sam wants to know if we can get you a pink beaver hat. I mean, she said you were whipped. Yeah. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Join the HOA Comedy Club.
After hours.
Yeah. 7D says that's okay. Just walking around loud and proud.
That's what I do anyways.
We're in the South.
Big Bear. So the red dot on his junk, is that Google pin or is that one of those you are here? Where's Waldo?
I could say a couple of different things,
I
but
know
I ain't
you
going to.
Kelly, you don't have to. Jason could make him one.
Where, bud?
Yep.
I'll be back.
Hire 3 ladies to color my hair, not to wash me. Yeah, that just sort of, I don't know where that came from, but, oh, Lord, that was hilarious. Oh.
Anyway, that was a lady.
We could probably stop at Walmart tonight and get him one, Sam. Any particular color we should get him one? A little pink purse? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, Elizabeth. Like a little pink purse or something. Shoulder bag? Mm-hmm. With those crossover things. What do you think, Jason? Sam says she doesn't mind 3 ladies washing her if she can pick the ladies. Yeah, he didn't have the option tonight.
No.
Didn't have a lot of pickings here. There's only 3 ladies.
Oops, sorry.
Look at Bo.
This is smooth.
I don't want much, baby. Oh,
He's afraid of dog. He let this happen to me.
I don't want much, baby.
7D says a pink fanny pack. Yeah, that would work.
There you go.
Dawn, you got any last words?
I'm coming. Ladies, if you ever get the opportunity to convince your man to let you dye his hair, you gotta do it. Because it's a lot of fun. And thank you, Andy, for being such a good sport.
Miss Robin, I dare you to do this to Mr. Jason.
Oh, Robin, I would pay
Oh, it's on. Jason, did you hear that? Grizz says Andy was violated and got his cherry popped. His pants are proof. Jason, no, not that red dot. Is Andy saying stop, or I'm the name of stop in the name of love?
thank you everybody for being here. This was really a lot of fun. Thank you guys.
I am about to go outside and have me a smoke. So
Yes,
thank y'all.
yes, Derek. The torture to Andy is done. Yeah.
So thank y'all for being here. Thumbs up.
Y'all
Big
make sure
shout out
to
to
thumbs up.
family.
We painted his hair and we scrubbed the paint off the rest of him. So
Well, Mr. Clean Magic Sponge gets hair dye off. I'm just saying.
yeah,
Thunk
you
it.
got some going up your arm. And on the
And
back
I guess
of your
Dawn's going to work in that spot later.
La 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 la. Oh,
So anyway, we gonna
now-
turn the camera off now, y'all.
Now Wanda comes in.
Yeah, Wanda's here.
Hi, Miss Wanda.
Hey, Miss Wanda.
Hey, Miss Wanda.
B Lady's gonna go get B Man for a dye.
Right here.
Oh.
Well, and we've seen it doesn't have to have hair.
Yeah, you can do the face. Yeah, it doesn't mean have to have hair. No, we were honestly we were not talking about you,
Home.
Wanda. She says, "Were you talking about me?" Nope.
Nope.
No,
Too busy
Miss Wanda,
laughing there.
No, but
they
Miss
was
Wanda, you missed the
torturing me.
fun.
Derek wants to know who's next in that chair.
I say we
Actually-
voted out Jason from Big Bear.
Actually, Cher is, but it's going to be a whole different experience.
I don't even know if I'm going to get mine done. Yep. Country Girl said we all need to dye our men's hair.
I did mine.
I ain't got
I
much to dye.
and put it on live stream.
I did mine. I'm just saying. And my man was brave enough. So how brave is your man?
Brave enough that you ain't ever seen a fight before, girl.
Yeah, wouldn't be the first time I wrestled you down.
Hello.
I'm going out for smoke.
Yeah, me too on that.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Also, and I don't
Thank y'all for being here. Thumbs up.
Good night.
Good night, folks.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
Gracie.
Thank you
Good
for
night.
sticking with us. Jason, Robin, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye bye.